Hello, it is Tuesday, June 21st, and though the sun isn't shining, it is the summer solstice. It is the day when we have the most daylight in the year. Everything has been building to this. The days have been lengthening, and the weather is growing warmer, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful time of year. As I've been reflecting on the summer solstice, I've been thinking about what this means for us. And I happened upon a blog post by Jill Craneshaw, who is a Presbyterian minister and Blackburn professor of worship and liturgical theology at Wake Forest University School of Divinity. She's the author of several books on worship and ministry. And she wrote a few years ago in 2018 a blog post about the summer solstice epiphany. And in this blog post, which I will have Kim share the link to below this video, she talks about how on the day of the summer solstice, it is a day when the sun shines longer than on any other day of the year. And in a world where hostile and violent forces are at work to keep hurting people from knowing the hope and warmth of life's light, we need these extra hours of sunlight to seek how to live God's gospel truth in our times. And she says we need a summer solstice epiphany. What is epiphany? Epiphany means manifestation or a striking appearance. And what she talks about in this blog post is that we can't wait until January to celebrate the Epiphany, to look for God's light, to reveal a way for the human community to journey toward justice and renewed hope. We need to ask now what the manifestation of God in Jesus means in a world where so many fear for their lives, where too many innocents are abused and slaughtered. How are we to live in a world of such harsh and immoral realities? How can we incarnate incarnation right now? These questions are urgent, and we need epiphany. We need a new understanding of and commitment to what it means to be human together, created in God's image and living in community here on and with God's earth. It's a beautiful blog post, and I'm not going to spend this entire time reading it to you because you can read it for yourself. But I do want to offer up to you on this solstice the poem that she closes her post with, that she wrote these 5 years ago, and I think that this can be a wonderful prayer for us on this summer solstice, and may God give us epiphany. Star watchers, eyes wide opened by unexpected light, in backyard night skies, bearing gifts they traversed afar to investigate, explore, consider. Then eyes wide opened by what they saw, rerouted home by another way. Ah, the peculiarity of Christmas-tide epiphanies. Shepherds, cows and sheep and donkeys, an angel-frightened teenager and a dream-troubled carpenter, sky-gazing Zoroastrians on camels' backs, tracing a celestial light beam to an unfamiliar place. But what of the rest of the story? Menacing messages from powerful places, weeping of innocence, mama and daddy, baby held tight, fleeing violence, death. Did they know to keep their bodies safe was to keep safe God's beloved child, but only for a moment? In all of it, holy visits and visions and vistas, detours and deliberate stars, midnight border crossings into unfriendly backyards, children's cries, wailing lullabies, hush, little baby, don't say a word. Emmanuel, God with us, in us, through us, in spite of us. Galactic light spheres align yet again. Sacred solstice sun shines into night hours. Burn away the fog of unknowing, O God. Give us eyes wide opened by what we see. Call us to another way so that we risk our lives to bring together life, love, hope. Amen. Friends, enjoy this solstice. May the light of it bring light to your lives, and may that light so inspire others. I'll see you soon.